Have you ever been in a true relationship before? If yes, you will no doubt agree with me that love is a beautiful thing. Welcome to Psalms and Wings with Monica. Today, we will be discussing the topic handling opposition to a choice of partner for marriage. I am your host, Monica Njoko.
The factors that build up to a contract must essentially exist before that union comes in. For instance, a man finds a good lady that meets his choice and makes an offer. I want to marry you. That is an offer to marry. And the lady surveys the man, weighs him, investigates him, and says, I accept. That offer and acceptance kickstarts the marriage. Every other thing follows, every other thing is built on it. If they go ahead to wed in the law court or in the church, the marriage becomes stronger because it is now backed up by law. There's now a legal backing. That marriage is now governed by what we call in Nigeria the Matrimonial Causes Act.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
Welcome back. Generally speaking, there are many reasons why someone might oppose a person's choice of partner for marriage. One reason could be a difference in social or cultural background, such as religion, class, or ethnicity. Another reason could be a perceived lack of compatibility, such as a difference in personality, interests, or values.
Everybody must not like you generally, so though you face challenges, but I'm very surprised and happy about mine. I didn't face any challenges.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
Sometimes people oppose a relationship because either or both parents refuse to give their consent. The big question now is, if you are deeply in love with someone and there is opposition, what would you do?
I dated the girl that was around 2015 when I just finished my wife. So the dad was not around within the country at that moment. Talking towards 2016 ending 2017, the dad came back to Nigeria and insisted that I won't marry the girl and I won't continue the relationship with the girl. So I insisted out of love. With time, the man started threatening me that he will do this, do that, to the extent he attacked me with some SARS. Then SARS was still too active. He attacked me with SARS. I have to leave the country because of that. I'm the only son of my parents. So they flew me out to Turkey. From Turkey, I get myself at Russia around 2018. So after all said and done, I still came back. I still have an affair with the same girl for some times. Let me say about a year, 2 years. Around 2020, I needed to get married. You understand? So I felt like I've achieved one or two things I needed. Then I needed to get married. I discussed it with the girl, but she's helpless, same as me. I can't forcefully marry her because of I love her, that kind of thing. So we agreed, and I told her, Mama, till date, I still like her because I've been intimate with her for very long time. But the truth is just that I have to move on, and I did. Yeah, I'm married.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
Marriage entails both families, not only the lady you are gonna marry, but I think the decision solely depends on both of you, people who are getting involved in it. You understand? If both of you are really ready to go into it, I think the extended family have no choice. Yeah, than to see reasons why both of you want to be together.
So regardless of the position, you will still go ahead and
course,
try everything.
If the person I want to marry is very much ready and I'm very much ready, I don't think anybody, even my parents and hers, can be a stumbling block because we are the people going into it.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
I'm not saying you get girlfriend, right?
Sure.
So and you love her very, very well.
Of course.
Very, very well. Okay, let's say the parents of the girl say they don't want you to marry their daughter because you be keke driver. Say you not get one other kind of thing. I beg you go feel leave your girl. What would you do?
Where they from the console? Why I go leave am? I no fit now. Because you only one girl now I get.
Okay.
And they definitely, I know say keke, this keke where they ride so.
Mm.
No be my final destination.
Beautiful.
Because I know say some people will make money already. They started from somewhere. So for them to tell me that I should not marry their daughter, I don't think it's possible. Let for the daughter. If the daughter loves me, she will stay with me.
Okay, so it's as long as you and your girl, you know, they love well, nothing can set you people
course,
apart.
nothing.
Okay, you know, say in Africa, they believe that the blessings of parents really matters. They not give you blessing, because you know they fear for that side.
Definitely, they must.
People when no one make you marry,
They must.
because still give you that
Yes,
blessing.
because the time will come.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
Actually, first of all, I will try to know the kind of girl I have, know her own stand on the opinion,
Okay.
know her own understand about human, and know whether he know me actually. Then if he knows my words, then I will know her stand on the matter. If I know her stand, I know that maybe she has been brainwashed by her parents, or maybe by so-called religion or whatever, then there's nothing left for me. Nothing lasts forever in this life.
So what
There's
will you
nothing
do?
worth dying for.
So what will you do?
I will walk away.
You will leave your girl.
Oh God.
Despite the fact that you love
What
her
if-
very well.
What is love?
What is love?
Love is just something you help and grow. I can still go and grow on that person. Love is like a flower. You plant it, you water it, it will grow.
Okay, what if you now get another flower, you water it, it grows, and the parents of that girl still say the same thing? What will you do?
Then why won't I ask questions before going into anything?
In the recent past and beyond, the Igbos do what we call background checks before a marriage is allowed to take place. That marriage I'm talking about is the customary marriage. You find today that most white weddings you find, most statutory marriages you see being consummated are preceded by customary rites. Before any customary marriage takes place in the past in Igbo land, I don't know of now, parents on their own go ahead to carry out background checks, background investigation. I'll give you an idea of what I mean. They want to know, this young man who is coming for our daughter, who is he? What does he do for a living? If they make a finding that the guy is a fraud, that the guy is a thief, they will say no to that marriage. They want to know, yes, you are carrying a lot of cars, or you're coming with a retinue of friends and you're throwing money about. How do you earn this money? How do you own those cars? Do you have a means of sustenance? A sustainable means of living with our daughter? What kind of family do you come from? Is there a fundamental sickness that exists in your family that makes members of the family live shortly and do not last long? These are things that can cause parents to refuse to be part of a customary marriage.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
How you dey?
I don't find out.
Ah, you dey hustle well, oh.
Yes, sir.
Well done, my guy. I like this. The parents of the guy say, lie, you no go marry their son, oh, because you no get money. Say they do this kind business. I bet you go feel leave your guy.
No, I don't feel leave him more.
Why?
Because I don't feel leave him. I love him so much.
Is it because you love him? That's all.
Yes, I love him. It's not that he did not have money so that I can leave him. I won't leave him. I'm just hustling on my own in order to help him, also to support him in everything.
Okay, you never hear say if parents of a boy say make you no marry their pikin, if you marry and enter house, they go show you paper. You know they fear.
I don't know if as far as I love him, so I won't leave him.
So you go to take the paper where they give you anyhow, as long as say you love her.
Yes, I go take him.
You go to take the paper.
I go take him.
Ah, you strong, though. So you get any advice when you won't give up that fellow girls? Like some people no go fit take them. Some will be like, no, I don't want to fight. Oh, if they don't want me to marry their son, I will leave them. Some people are like that, but you are not like that. So what's in be your advice?
So what I want to some girls like me be say, even though you have boyfriend or you not have boyfriend, just hustle on your own. Even though your boyfriend not have money, you have to hustle to help, to support. Not every time you asking man to give you money to buy cream, to buy this. Just to hustle, try on your best, hustle on your own. With God, God will help you and you will make it. So everything is not depend on independence or asking for boy or man to give you. Just work on your own, work hard, and believe God will help you one day.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
As a father, I will advise the girl that's married to check whether there's love. If there is love, I will tell them to go on. Because the parents will not marry. It's the girl that's married and it's the man that's married. I will advise them, look at yourself. Check very well whether there's love. If there's love, I will support them to marry, not to oppose.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
What's in the advice for
What
them?
are the advice to men now? Love. That is the most important thing. It's even in the Bible.
What I have to say to parents who in most cases oppose the spouse or the would-be spouse of their sons and daughters is to desist from such. If the person is doing whatever he's doing to earn money legally, you understand? If the person is from a good background, the person is not a thief, not a kidnapper, or not, if the person is not doing anything illegal, they should just go ahead and bless the marriage. Also, life is not a miracle. Life is stages. Because I believe that most of us, we went to school, either from nursery, primary, secondary, university, though masters and PhD, whatever. Marriage, the blessings in marriage comes gradually. Some people will expect there will be in-laws to buy them cars, rent a good apartment, or even build them a house. Life is not that way. You have to take it a step at a time. If the guy doesn't have money today, tomorrow, even your daughter can even be a blessing to the guy.
Yes.
And those things you're expecting to do for you, even do more and more for you. Because most of our parents that don't allow us to get married to people who want to get married because of financial benefits. You understand? So I advise them to desist from such act, because it's bad. Because some people end up, we have types of marriages. Some people end up eloping with someone's daughter. You won't even know where your daughter is, and they will travel to another state or another country and start producing or procreating over there, and maybe after 20 years they will come back. Probably by then the man must have died without seeing his daughter for more than 20 years. So I'll advise them to please desist from such act. It's bad, very, very bad.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
If they say no, and their daughter still insists that he will elope with the man, maybe they will be powerless. Maybe they will be in a position not to stop them. For me, a proper icing on the cake is when you marry a lady with the consent of our parents after a good background check, and you go ahead to consummate the same marriage, as required by law. And the marriage becomes referable to the Matrimonial Causes Act, as the case may be. That is a marriage between what is ordinarily good and what is legally right.
This is Storms and Winds with Monica.
Every opinion heard matters. What about yours? Please drop your comments on our comment section at Storms and Winds with Monica. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe and drop your comments. See you in our next edition.